So, brothers and sisters, as you heard, this is our second children's home that we support, and you can see them eating a vegetarian meal, G-Bombs based because of your support. But right now, we're only at where they're able to do the fruit 3 days a week, and we want to get it to where it's every day. So I'm going to keep saying this every single video. I don't care how much the demonic spirits of leeching causes people to get upset with me for doing this. If you are benefiting from the Minister of Wellness Ministries, then you are obligated to give. And to give so that we can help these children and make sure they have fruit all 7 days of the week. And I told you all we need $1,500 per orphanage. And the amount of money that we waste in America on junk food and stuff that we don't need is no excuse why we can't reach that. So if you're watching this and you're listening to this and you're one of the ones that are leeching off of this ministry, then I ask you for the sake of your soul that you go ahead and unsubscribe and watch somebody else, because it's just wrong. It's just flat out wrong. And you heard her that we need your continued support. So all the ways to give, you see it right there on the screen. Do the right thing and stop trying to make a full-blown missionary that spends 95% of what he makes on the children and on the missionary work. Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty for requiring you to do what the Word of God requires you to do, and that is to feed the fatherless and to support the poor and to support the elderly. That is a responsibility that we have as believers. Thank you very much.
Again.
Thank you for the support, the Minister of Wellness.
All right.
So let me go to the sister here because this is big news. Thank you for agreeing to come on. So you're saying that when you were on your monthly cycle, it's also called a period, also called menstruation. You know, they have all of these names, but during the time of the month where, you know, the women purify, release blood, this is a huge deal that so many women suffer cramps and pain. And I be trying to tell them that if you eat healthy, you won't be having cramps. Like, this is from a poor diet. So please take the floor, and I'm going to give the floor to you and talk to our sisters about and validate what your brother been saying, because I don't have cycles. And so they just listen to me and say, you just preaching with your loud voice. You ain't no woman. You don't know how. So now you tell them what's about.
I've been doing the fruit fast only for 9 days, and I started my cycle while on the fast, and I don't feel anything. I don't feel any pain, no cramps, no bloating. Like, a lot of times you could tell like your period's about to start, you get a little achy in your little abdomen, but I didn't feel anything. And right now I don't feel nothing, no pain or anything. So I've had cramps and, you know, discomfort all my life. I haven't had it like really bad. I don't have like fibroids or anything like that. But, you know, I just thought that was a natural way that it's supposed to feel when your cycle comes. You're supposed to have cramps and bloating, but nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how does that feel?
See, I wasn't prepared to come on because I really didn't know how to do it. So I'm still in my robe. I'm not looking good. I'm sorry, but you know, I wanted to share that with you, with everybody.
And what fruits are you eating?
So I've been eating pineapples, oranges. I've been juicing my carrots. What else do I be eating? Avocados, cucumbers, tomatoes, pears, you know, any fruit that I want to eat, pretty much. I just, you know, no specific. I just eat whatever I like to eat, and all fruit. And I've been drinking coconut water too.
Yeah. How did it
Yeah,
affect? How did it affect the bleeding? How did being on
it's
fruits affect?
little. It's not a lot. It's not heavy. Yeah.
And what are
I
mood swings?
no, I don't have. It's nothing. I can't. I feel normal. I feel like it's a regular day in the park. But also I would say too, I haven't had, and I was in the chat like a couple of days ago because I was asking you, when do you start to feel like detox symptoms and that? I haven't had any of that, and I don't know if that's probably because I took a parasite colon cleanse, like a detox with that to get hopefully parasites out. But I haven't had any headaches. I haven't had no pain. Um, I used to have like little joint pain in my hip. I haven't felt any of that pain. I don't really have any pain right now. So
Wow. Yeah. So
yeah,
that's incredible. I know, you just jumped on. I just want to make sure I ask all the right questions because it's so hard to get you all to come on and share because I know that I've helped a lot of people and it really helps when you come on as a live person, to say that because this is a big deal and there's so many women, especially young women, and whenever they have a period, they balled over in pain, thinking that this is normal. And so
yeah,
you are a witness as a Black woman that no, that's not normal. And all you said was 9 days, but you're going 100%. You're not meddling around.
that's
That's
it.
important. You're doing
No,
strictly fruits.
strictly fruits. Yeah, and I listened to one of your other videos about all the different fruits because I didn't know peppers and what else? Something else you mentioned. I was like, oh, I didn't know that's a fruit. So I started doing the bell peppers and all of that too to the diet.
That's great. So thank you for sharing with that. So I know that should be very motivating because you said it was pretty severe. Usually during your time of the month, you have a pretty rough time.
Yeah, I definitely would know like, oh, my period's about to start. Like I feel it. Like I felt the little discomfort in my lower abdomen. You feel bloated, you feel the cramps coming, and I have nothing. No
That's good.
pain.
That's good. All
Hmm.
right. Amen, sister. Well, thank you. I know you're uncomfortable, so I'll let you go. But I appreciate it though, sister.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming on. Thank
yeah.
you.
I'll
God
come on
bless.
again as I continue
Okay.
on and I have more things to tell you. I'll come on some
Okay.
more, but I'll be a
Okay.
little
Thank
bit more
you.
prepared.
Okay. 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 Shalom,
All
sister.
right. All right.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
So there you go, brothers and sisters.
The most important package that I have for this time is the Immune Support Emergency Stash. So this is when, not if, when the next deadly pandemic comes and when we're locked back down. You don't want somebody coughing in your household and they don't have anything for their immune system. This is the time to get it. It'll be impossible to have these in stock when the masses are panicking. It's already priced at 50% off. You don't need a promo code. Get your stash for your immune system. theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. This is the second package that I have, the Black Health Disparities package. If you have comorbidities, you're not going to stand a chance. This package covers obesity, blood pressure, immune, diabetes with the blood sugar, and all diseases fall under inflammation. You get all five. There's no promo code needed. It's already priced at half off, 50% off. No promo code needed. theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. The big five, brothers and sisters, that are the most important, that is absolutely essential, or you will be deficient. If you're deficient, you can't have an optimal immune system for the next pandemic. Vitamin D3 with K2, D3 with K2, B12, DHA, EPA, and zinc. Those are the big five, and we have those five available, organic, high quality, and potent. theministerofwellness.com on the store, theministerofwellness.com on the store, or click the link in the description box and pinned comment section. You cannot eat fruits if you're infested with parasites. Those demons called parasites will sabotage your goals to be healthy. So the Minister of Wellness Ministries, we are affiliated with Zuma Nutrition. I have taken their parasite detox package with great success, and I know it will help you relieve vicious cravings so you can eat the medicine foods of God without it feeling like it's torture. theministerofwellness.com under store to purchase the parasite detox package, or click the link in the description box and pinned comment section so the ministry can get the credit for your purchase.
And so I appreciate her coming on, even though she wasn't prepared, because that's major. That's major, because women think that it's just normal. And I try to tell them all the time, no, don't just reduce your cramps or have somebody real. You don't have to have those things. It's not normal. We're not supposed to be sick. We are not supposed to be sick. As believers in Jesus Christ, we're not supposed to be sick, period. We're not. But we have to do what the Lord tells us to do. And he said, medicines come from the earth. He who is wise would not abhor them. And in the book of Genesis, chapter 129, the Lord put us on fruits, matunda. Those are God's food. And we don't want God's food, and well, we veer away. And that's why we have these conditions. The sister just came on and said all it took her was 9 days, not dibble dabbling. You have to go 100%. And she's going 100% on fruits, coconut water, and she don't feel nothing during her period. And every single woman that's tuning in and watching this video, you can experience the same thing.
We have everything in stock, brothers and sisters, except for the DHA EPA. It'll be back soon, but all orders are caught up. Our inventory is full. Listen, when you support the Minister of Wellness Ministries online store at the retail cost, it truly helps us out, because we use the profits to fund critical ministry expenses, such as funding our missionary work, financially supporting our small team of workers, and paying the thousands of dollars of monthly bills related to running this healing ministry. Running sales are great on rare occasions, but overall, they hurt the financial health of the ministry. I know you all love them, but overall, it hurts the financial health of the ministry. So please consider this next time you're in need of supplementation. The Minister of Wellness, labeled and approved. Organic Irish sea moss, organic vitamin C, organic superfood powder, herbal extracts, and much more. Of the highest quality and potent, a brand you can always trust, but also you can have the peace and joy of knowing that every dime of profit is being used to support this one-of-a-kind revolutionary healing ministry. If you need help placing an order, please call 888-847-8026. That's 888-847-8026. Call or text that number, 888-847-8026, or you can visit our vast online store at theministerofwellness.com. Knowledge is power, brothers and sisters. Don't forget about your knowledge. I am the author of 5 books, Your Minister of Wellness, 5 books. Lose 100 pounds in 100 days. That's a book based on a real life testimonial. Help the brother lose 100 pounds in 100 days. His exact meal plan and exercise plan is in that book, along with the 12 components of food addiction at the end. Biblical principles that eradicate obesity and all disease. It covers the top killers and how eating healthy, change in what we eat, can help eradicate those diseases according to the word of God. Exposing the deadly slave theology of the black church concerning health and nutrition. Jesus will bless your junk food, saying grace under the new covenant. We don't need to worry about the dietary laws. These critical theological issues revolving food, nutrition, and our walk with Christ is covered in that book. Exposing the satanic religion of the you-know-what. Such an important yet controversial book I can't even show the cover on the screen. And then the latest book that I made right here for the motherland is The Homosexual War That's Being Waged to Remove Africa from God's Divine Protection. TheMinisterofWellness.com under books, TheMinisterofWellness.com under books, or call 888-847-8026. Call or text 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. The Minister of Wellness Complete Detox Package, brothers and sisters, I created this package specifically to help detox from the medical decision. You should realize I'm being very careful in using code language, and all toxic overload that taxes our system, weakens our immune system, I put together. I had this before due to extreme censorship. I had to use wisdom, and I had to bring it back in a different manner, but it is back by popular demand. You get the very powerful immune support, detox, gut health, mental health, reduce inflammation, the Irish sea moss, the dulse seaweed, and then you see that spot there, my book. Again, I have to be smart and use wisdom. This is the book that I have exposing the medical decision, and it has the full detox plan for the medical decision. And this is all of them, all of these poisons that we've taken since our childhood, the overload of toxic exposure that is taxing our system. This is my complete detox package. TheMinisterofWellness.com, TheMinisterofWellness.com, or call 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026.